Max record-breaking F1 contract, the money never stops. Max Verstappen isn't just one of the best F1 drivers in history, he's the highest paid. In 2023, he overtook Lewis Hamilton with a record-breaking $45 million base salary, plus bonuses pushing his earnings over $100 million per year. Red Bull knew they had a superstar and locked him in with a 5-year contract extension until 2028, and in 2024, his base salary jumped to $55 million with an extra $25 million in performance bonuses. With this kind of money, who knows what Max will buy next? Maybe a Bugatti, maybe another iced out watch he'll never wear. One thing is for sure, his billionaire lifestyle is only getting crazier. Max Verstappen's billionaire lifestyle, the insane way he spends his millions. Let's start with the supercar collection, more than just a flex. Max Verstappen isn't just a champion on the track. His obsession with speed extends far beyond Formula One. While some F1 drivers buy a few high-end cars for fun, Max takes it to another level, assembling one of the most expensive and exclusive supercar collections in the world. His collection is worth tens of millions, filled with rare, high-performance machines that most people can only dream of. And what makes it even crazier? He's still adding to it. It all started after winning his first major championship, when Max celebrated in the most F1 way possible by dropping nearly $500,000 on a custom Porsche 911. But that was just the beginning. As his bank account exploded with race winnings and sponsorships, his collection grew exponentially, filled with cars that only the richest of the rich can afford. Among his prized possessions is a Ferrari Monza SP2, a jaw-dropping $2 million masterpiece, built for speed and style. But that's not enough for Max. He's already eyeing an even more expensive Ferrari SF90, which comes with a $2,200,000 price tag. His garage also includes 4 Aston Martins, a Mercedes-AMG supercar, a Renault RS 0.01, and even a jet ski worth over $20,000, but none of these compare to his ultimate flex, his Aston Martin Valkyrie, a $3 million monster that sounds like a spaceship taking off. This car isn't just fast, it's one of the rarest and most advanced hypercars ever built, created in a once-in-a-lifetime collaboration between Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing's. With a collection this insane, where does Max even keep these cars? That's where his $16 million Monaco penthouse comes into play. The $16 million Monaco penthouse, the ultimate F1 bachelor pad. A garage full of multi-million-dollar supercars needs a fitting home, and Max found the perfect location in Monaco, the luxury capital of Formula One drivers. But unlike a normal penthouse, Max's $16 million apartment is more like a private fortress of wealth, sitting high above the city, overlooking the Mediterranean. It's more than just a place to sleep, it's a showpiece of his success, packed with high-end features that scream luxury and exclusivity. Walking into Max's penthouse, you'll find that every inch is custom designed. His mother Sophie helped him decorate with rare, high-end furniture, but it's Max's personal touches that truly make it unique. And of course, because he lives and breathes racing, he couldn't resist installing a $35,000 custom-built racing simulator, allowing him to train like he's actually on the track from the comfort of his own home. But Max doesn't just collect cars and racing trophies, he also has pets that cost more than most people's rent. His rare Bengal cats, worth over $3,000 each, roam freely through his penthouse, living in more luxury than most people will ever experience. And while his mother helped design the apartment, there's one thing she didn't influence: his insane watch collection. That was all his dad's doing. For a long time, Max wasn't interested in watches. He thought they were overpriced accessories, until his father convinced him otherwise. Now, Max owns some of the rarest and most expensive timepieces in the world, including custom watches that no one else on the planet can buy. The watch collection, timepieces worth a fortune. Max Verstappen doesn't just collect watches, he collects history. His collection isn't just about telling time, it's about owning pieces that symbolize his achievements in the racing world. While most people are lucky to own a single Rolex, Max has multiple gold Rolexes, iced out Patek Philippe's, and exclusive Tag Heuer watches designed specifically for him. His favorite brand? Tag Heuer, the legendary Swiss watchmaker that has been deeply connected to F1 for decades. One of his most prized pieces is the custom Dutch prize modified tag hewer, created to celebrate his historic F1 victory at just 18 years old. But that's not even his rarest piece. He also owns a tag hewer special edition featuring his name engraved on the bezel, his team's logo, and his iconic number 33. Only 333 of these watches exist in the world, making them nearly impossible for anyone else to own. To mark Red Bull Racing's 100th F1 victory, Tag Heuer created an even rarer watch, the 2019 Monaco Max Verstappen Special Edition. It features a classic blue aesthetic, sleek red accents, and a design inspired by the original Monaco watch from 1969. But here's the funny part. Despite owning some of the most expensive watches in the world, Max refuses to wear them on race weekends. He believes that any distraction, even a luxury watch, could impact his performance. But when he's not racing, he's showing off his most expensive ride yet, his private jet, the $15 million private jet, Max Flying Fortress. Owning a private jet is the ultimate symbol of wealth, and Max Verstappen doesn't settle for anything less than absolute luxury. While many Formula One drivers travel on commercial flights or use chartered jets, Max took things to an entirely different level, buying his own private jet from billionaire Richard Branson for a staggering $15 million. His aircraft of choice? A Dassault Falcon 900EX, a high-performance luxury jet designed for comfort, speed, and exclusivity. This isn't just a plane, it's a flying mansion equipped with every amenity imaginable. The sleek matte jet black and orange finish, custom designed to match his personal brand, makes it stand out on any runway. Inside, the jet is nothing short of breathtaking. It features spacious leather seating, a fully stocked private bar, and a high-end entertainment system, all designed for maximum relaxation during long flights. With enough room to host 12 guests, Max can travel in style with his closest friends, family, or even Red Bull Racing executives. But his private jet isn't just for leisure. It plays a crucial role in his career and success. In the 2021 F1 season, Max used his jet to travel to every single race, ensuring he was fully rested and prepared. That same year, he went on to win the Formula One World Championship, proving that his investment in luxury travel wasn't just for show, it gave him a real competitive edge. Despite owning a jet, Max isn't the kind of guy to stay in one place for long. When he's not flying around the world for races, he enjoys the ultimate luxury escape, his $6 million super yacht, where he can truly relax in style. The $6 million super yacht, living like a king. Max Verstappen may love speed on the track, but when it's time to relax, he slows things down in pure luxury. Unlike most athletes who spend their time in hotels or resorts, Max prefers something more exclusive, his very own $6 million super yacht, the Bugatti. This 120-foot floating paradise isn't just a boat, it's a symbol of ultimate success, featuring 3 floors, a private jacuzzi, a full bar, and luxury suite. Whenever Max isn't training or racing, he's seen cruising through the Mediterranean on his yacht, enjoying the best life has to offer. The yacht is fully customized to suit his tastes, with a sleek modern design, high-end furnishings, and an entertainment setup that rivals 5-star hotels. Whether he's lounging under the sun or taking in breathtaking ocean views, it's the perfect way to unwind after a grueling F1 season. But Max isn't just about relaxing, he also loves thrill and adventure, even on water. His yacht is often accompanied by high-speed jet skis, which he uses to rip through the waves with his friends. He's been spotted multiple times enjoying the water with his closest crew, proving that even though he's a multi-millionaire, he knows how to have fun. Despite his high-profile lifestyle, Max has remained surprisingly private about his relationships. Unlike other athletes who are constantly in the headlines for their dating lives, Max has been in a steady and committed relationship with Brazilian supermodel Kelly Piquet for over 3 years. The two frequently travel together, often seen enjoying luxury vacations in some of the most breathtaking destinations in the world. However, none of this lifestyle would be possible without the insane salary Max earns from his record-breaking F1 contract, which has made him one of the highest-paid athletes on the planet. Max's record-breaking F1 contract, the money never stops. Max Verstappen isn't just breaking records on the track, he's shattering financial records too. His talent and dominance in Formula One have have made him the highest-paid driver in the history of the sport, and his earnings are nothing short of mind-blowing. In 2023, he officially overtook Lewis Hamilton as the highest-paid driver, securing a guaranteed $45 million base salary.
Leads the World Championship, leading this race, now out of this race. Max Verstappen goes past Lewis Hamilton and he wins the French Grand Prix. Slows down to take the checkered flag and absolutely crush the opposition. Verstappen's ahead of Lewis Hamilton, going through the second turn. It's the Red Bull, but Hamilton's coming back. Who's going to try again? This time on the inside and comes to the touch.
That's just the beginning. His performance bonuses, sponsorships, and private deals push his total earnings to well over $100 million per year. Red Bull Racing knew they had a superstar on their hands and they weren't about to let him go. That's why they signed him to a record-breaking 5-year contract extension, ensuring he stays with the team until at least 2028. And the money keeps increasing. By 2024, Red Bull boosted Max's base salary to $55 million, with an additional $25 million in performance bonuses. That means every time Max wins, he earns millions more on top of his already jaw-dropping income. And his earnings aren't just coming from Red Bull. With global brands fighting to sponsor him, Max is pulling in massive endorsement deals that bring in millions more every year. His sponsorships with brands like Tag Heuer, Mobil 1, and Car Next are just a fraction of his overall wealth, proving that he's not just an athlete, he's a global business empire. Even 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton can't compete financially anymore, as Max's contract completely eclipsed his in 2023. With Red Bull seeing him as the future of F1, they were willing to pay whatever it took to keep him. So with this kind of money, what's next for Max Verstappen? Will he add another rare hypercar to his collection? Maybe he'll buy another private island or invest in an even crazier super yacht? One thing is certain, his billionaire lifestyle isn't slowing down anytime soon. Max Verstappen doesn't just vacation, he escapes to ultra-exclusive private islands that only billionaires can afford. Whether it's the Maldives, the Caribbean, or the Seychelles, Max spares no expense for total privacy and luxury. Some of the resorts he visits cost over $25,000 per night, featuring private villas, infinity pools, and personal chefs. His vacations often include super yachts, jet skis, and private helicopter tours, ensuring an elite travel experience. When Max isn't racing, he's relaxing in paradise, far from the cameras, surrounded by luxury most people can only dream of. And with his growing fortune, these trips will only get more extravagant. The insane security team, keeping a champion safe. Being one of the biggest sports stars in the world means security is a top priority for Max Verstappen. He spends millions annually on private bodyguards, high-tech surveillance, and top-tier security systems. His Monaco penthouse is outfitted with biometric locks, bulletproof glass, and 24/7 security monitoring. When traveling, Max is often accompanied by a team of elite security personnel, ensuring his safety at races, events, and public appearances. With an increasing number of fans and media attention, Verstappen knows that his privacy and safety come at a cost. One he's more than willing to pay: exclusive F1 memorabilia owning pieces of racing history. Max Verstappen doesn't just make history, he collects it. His private memorabilia collection includes race-worn helmets, gloves, and suits from F1 legends, some worth over $500,000 each. He also owns rare F1 car parts, including steering wheels, front wings, and even a fully customized RB16B, the Red Bull car he drove to his first championship. Max's collection isn't just for display, it's a testament to his passion for racing. With each new victory, his collection grows, ensuring he owns a piece of F1 history forever, something only a select few in the world can claim. Insane property investments, a real estate portfolio worth millions. Max Verstappen isn't just spending his millions, he's investing them in some of the world's most expensive real estate. His $16 million Monaco penthouse is just the beginning. He also owns properties in the Netherlands, Dubai, and Spain, each worth millions. These luxury homes feature oceanfront views, private pools, and cutting-edge security. Max is rumored to have invested in a private estate in Ibiza, where he enjoys exclusive vacations with friends and celebrities. Whether Whether it's expanding his portfolio or securing long-term assets, Max isn't just an F1 champion, he's also building a real estate empire. The future of Max Verstappen's billionaire lifestyle. Max Verstappen isn't just dominating Formula One, he's building a lifestyle that rivals the world's wealthiest athletes and billionaires. With a record-breaking F1 contract, an ever-expanding luxury car collection, and real estate in some of the most exclusive locations on the planet, Max is living proof that success on the track translates to unmatched financial power. He's not just winning races, he's creating a lifetime of wealth, status, and exclusive experiences that only a handful of people in the world will ever experience. From $6 million yachts and $15 million private jets to insane security, rare F1 memorabilia, and ultra-private getaways, Max's spending habits reflect his unapologetic pursuit of the best life possible. And the craziest part? He's only 27 years old. With decades ahead of him, his fortune will only continue to grow and his spending will only get more extravagant. But what's next for Max Verstappen? Will he invest in an even crazier hypercar? Buy a private island? Build a custom-built racetrack in his backyard? One thing's certain, Max isn't slowing down anytime soon. As he continues to dominate Formula One, his billionaire lifestyle will keep evolving, filled with even more luxury, exclusivity, and jaw-dropping purchases. And if you want to keep up with the insane ways F1's biggest stars spend their millions, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for even more high-speed luxury content. Because if Max Verstappen's lifestyle is anything to go by, the world of Formula One's elite is only getting wilder.